Good morning, guys. So, hopefully you can hear me. I am reporting as it is the end of the world in the northeast of England. Let me show you our commute to work today. Now you can't really see it properly on camera, right? But it's lashing it down. Hopefully you can hear it. It's also thundering and lightning. So it really is like the day of tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. That film. That's it.
The day of tomorrow.
The day of tomorrow.
A new film.
A new film where it is the end of the world today, rather than the day after tomorrow. So, I'm heading to work. Aiden's heading to work. We'll be working because we're at work. And then when we get home, we're going to do a couple of bits and bobs and then get a little bit merry as it is Friday and RuPaul's Drag Race is on. We weren't going to vlog today, but on the basis that like outside is just, I understand that a lot of you might be like having a lot more serious snow than us, but for the northeast of England this is serious. And the whole UK comes to a standstill when it's like bad weather. So we're not like good countries that change their tyres in October, preparing for the snow or anything like that. We are not organised or planned like that. Not just me and Aiden, but as a country we're quite bad. So we'll see you very soon after work. Or I might even show you the snow like during my lunch break. So I'll see you then. Yeah.
I know I do. I do. Yeah, you got this. What's going on? You get off?
Yeah. The door's locked, isn't it? Hello, I think we just called you regarding the young lads in the taxi. Me and my partner have just been like verbally homophobically like abused from the young lads that are hanging out the car, and I've got it all on record.
I'm going to ring the driver now.
Right, thank you.
To get them under control.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, it's happening right now, like literally as we speak.
Right, sorry. As soon as I get me thing up with what's coming, I'm going to give the driver a ring. I'm so sorry about that.
Aiden, calm down. Alright, thank you.
Alright then, bye.
Bye.
You got it?
Yeah. Durham is a fantastic, fantastic city. Those people that are commuting through Durham that are literally homophobically, is that even the right word? Abusing us verbally, yeah? Saying, you suck dick, do you mind? They were literally shouting, you suck dick! And it's just, I'm shooketh. I'm so off at the fact that Chevron taxis have allowed the young lads to climb out of the car by unlocking the door, right?
It's one driver at Chevron.
Yeah, okay.
It's not in the whole
okay,
of Chevron.
Hackney Carriage 1255, right? I'd love for you to explain to me as to why you've allowed 4 young lads to climb out of the taxi, hanging out of the window, get out the taxi and get more snow and chuck at us, and then be literally homophobic to us on a good Friday morning. Oh, this is not a cute angle for me, okay? Every part of us wanted to get out and educate the little bit. But because of the circumstances, on the basis that the traffic's going really, really slow, and we're all like just like hating our lives because of the weather, etc., it's not quite good. But yeah. Oh, pull yourself together, Ryan. I will see you shortly. So I'm now at work on my lunch break, and it has been hours since I called Chevron taxis, and they haven't called me back. They didn't say on the phone that they were going to call me back, but I think if the taxi driver that clearly can't keep the lads safe, in circle of the guy hanging out the window with no seatbelt on, what my problem is with this is, imagine if it was my nana, right, driving down the road and those lads threw that snowball at her. Me nana would literally panic, right? Because she'll be like, what was that? And she'll swerve and she'll hit another driver, she'll go off the road, whatever, on the basis that these lads that clearly have behaviour problems. And I understand that. The taxi firm will get a lot of money, right, for doing these like certain like daily commutes that are either funded by the school or the council or some organisation that will pick up the young lads and then take them to school. Now to me, right, I can expect behavioural problems from lads that have behaviour problems. But what I don't expect is that a taxi firm, right, or the taxi driver, right, rather, to allow that to happen. Like, at all. The minute, okay, that taxi driver knew that I was filming because he shouted, "What are you videoing for?" Or whatever the correct word. Let me, 1 second. I'll find out what he said. "What you videoing like, you stupid." That's what he shouted. So the taxi driver knew instantly that I was videoing, and then he continues to throw homophobic abuse. Now, if I was a Chevron taxi driver, I personally wouldn't want Chevron's name on the side of my taxi, who I work for, while this is going on and it's being filmed. Clearly, I can't keep the passengers safe, and I clearly can't keep the other drivers on the road safe either. Shouting like, "You lick dick, gay bastard," not appropriate at all. Asking the driver in front of us, "Do you suck dick?" What? Durham is a fantastic, fantastic city, and that member of the public, if he is from Durham, is a very, 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 very small minority of the community, because I feel 100% safe in Durham. So that's why I did not expect, right, at all, to be commuting to work in a vehicle and then get homophobic abuse. What? Anyways, it's now my lunch break. I'm going to call Chevron taxis back. Here we go.
"20 minutes later. Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
3 weeks later. Many months later.
Hi there, and first of all, I just want to check to see if what I'm reporting is actually a hate crime, and if it is, I'd like to report it. Okie dokie, so we're now home, out of breath, because we've been carrying up all this shopping. 1 second, Aiden's decided to go on the phone while I'm vlogging. 1 second, I'm back with you. Okay, I've closed the door now. So, I need you to understand that no doubt in the comment section down below, you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I hope you're okay, don't let this get to you." You need to understand, me and Aiden are really quite thick-skinned. Is that the right word? Yeah. In the sense that you could see it online in the comment section, right? And that'd be up for ever. It doesn't bother us. What bothered us is the fact that the taxi driver was allowing that behaviour to go on. What wasn't filmed is that earlier on in the actual day, the guys were hanging out of the car, like further up the traffic, like nowhere near us, but just driving past us and throwing snowballs off of the cars. So at that point, the taxi driver should have pulled over. Clearly the kids have learning behavioural issues, and I understand that, okay? But One, if it was my car, I wouldn't allow the kids to disrespect my car like that at all. Two, if I had my employer's logo on the side of the car, I don't allow that to happen. I phoned the council, and the council were already aware of it, in the sense because I wanted to know about what is expected of a taxi driver in the city centre, and the council had already had multiple phone calls. In fact, this was her word, viral. I'm pleased to know that another member of the public's actually reported it as well, actually.
It's gone viral. There's been lots of phone calls about it, but we did receive the initial report early this morning.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, right, thank you very much then. So because she said it was viral, that there was multiple calls given to her about the whole situation, we're fine. We really, really are. It's a shame that it happened on the first day of LGBT History Month in the UK, as today's the 1st of February. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Those idiots just need to be educated and realise that it's not appropriate behaviour to ever call anyone anything like that. Normally, me and Aiden would kick off with the person, but because they were in a taxi and we were in our car that they could damage, then we were like, right, we won't. But if we're in the street walking past, then you know fine well I would have educated them. Lightly. And also, like, I wouldn't get like physically aggressive with someone, because then the police would be after me and not them. The police are involved, it's a hate crime, so I did call them. I might be explaining things a bit higgledy-piggledy, but it's been a bit of a higgledy-piggledy day. The police are involved, the taxi firm has been involved. The taxi firm was absolutely no use whatsoever. They were awful with me, or that member of staff, not the taxi firm. I should be fair, but when you work for any organisation, I hate to say it, but you're tarnishing the organisation as well as yourself. If I do really bad at my job and say the wrong thing, then it's not just me, it's also my organisation that I work for. Same with the cafe, with Aiden, etc. Anyways, right, well, I'm going to put all this shopping away that you can see in the bottom there. It's been a funny old day, but it's alright. We're going to enjoy our gay life together and have gin and watch RuPaul's Drag Race and be gay and fabulous, because out of spite that the fact that those guys think that it's appropriate to offend me by saying that. Doesn't work, sweetie. That's for you if you ever see this video.
Don't knock until you try it. You say don't knock until you try it. Don't go don't. That's right. Don't.
That's right. Actually, I was saying it.
Don't.
Please. How was saying it?
Don't knock until you try it.
3, 2, 1.
Don't knock.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what to count. Count me in.
3, 2, 1. Don't knock until you try it.
Oh, God.
Hey guys, so this is the first time you've actually heard me talk to the camera today. So hello. It's actually nearly tomorrow. Never mind. As you know, it's been very eventful this day. Actually, it's been a bit crazy. And we're just finishing a video that's gonna go up. Obviously, you've already seen it probably. But while Ryan's doing that, I thought I would make some dinner. So what we are having is some marinated chicken, and we got this all number 8 rib and chicken rub for Christmas as a lovely Christmas present. So that's the first time I'm using that, so I'll let you know how that tastes. And then we're also having some Slim World chips, and I'm going to put them in some brioche buns. So we're going to have some nice chicken burgers. That should be nice. And then we're going to just chill for a bit because it's getting late and we need to relax because it's the start of the weekend.
Okay guys, it's been a while since we vlogged. Update. Aiden suddenly felt like really quite sick. So he went for a lie down and he told me to wake him up in an hour. So I did. And then he said 10 more minutes. And I did. And again and again. And then I was just like, right, I'm just gonna leave him. Like, it was at 1 o'clock in the morning. Why am I waking up then? Because at 1:30 in the morning we watch RuPaul's Drag Race because it airs then. It's our most favourite TV show. So basically we were gonna watch it together. I haven't watched it because, if I'm honest with you, I actually really enjoy watching it with Aiden, not just like by myself. It's almost something that we do together and we pause it and we chat about it and etc, etc. So we're going to watch it tomorrow. We are vlogging tomorrow, so tune in the next video to see us get up to our shenanigans. There we go, so probably that time. About it. It's currently 25 to 3. I've been editing a couple of videos and I'm now going to hit the bed. I do apologise that you haven't seen Aiden in this vlog very much, but it's just how today's like fell. Like Aiden can't be vlogging while driving with the whole situation that happened earlier on. Therefore it's been mainly me talking in the car, and then we got home and Aiden was on the phone, so then I spoke and then Aiden spoke, and then now I'm saying goodnight to you, etc, etc. You've watched the vlog, you know what I'm on about. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's 2 weeks away until my birthday now, so which is also Valentine's Day, and therefore it'll be a nice lovey-dovey birthday. Flashing above the screen is last year's birthday, boyfriend birthday, Valentine's Day surprise thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've got something in mind for Aiden. Anyways, I'm rambling. Not that you like should have really enjoyed this video on the basis that it mainly included the homophobic situation, but for the sake of our YouTube channel, please give this video a thumbs up if you're new to this channel or haven't already. Then click that subscribe button and also press the notification bell so you're notified of when we upload next. See you later, guys.